Avengers Endgame theory debunked incoming, or are the Russo Brothers lying again? Find out shortly. Hey everybody, it's PB here, and I am back with another article from CBR.com. You know that source. That's definitely a reputable website, and they've got another article up entitled Russo Brothers Debunk Marvel Cinematic Universe Runtime Theory. And yeah, I'm sure that the Russo Brothers definitely will debunk something, because they won't lie about it, even though they lie about frickin' everything. Everything. Oh, there's Tony. I love Tony Stark so much. Anyways, let's get into this article. As the culmination of every Marvel Cinematic Universe of the past 11 years preceding it, Avengers Endgame is full of references and nods to even the most subtle details of previous films, while its follow-up, Spider-Man Far From Home, closes out MCU's Phase 3. How frickin' ignorant is it to have Spider-Man close out a phase instead of Endgame closing out a phase? Totally ridiculous, but let's continue. A popular fan theory suggests the runtime of all the MCU films from 2008's Iron Man to Spider-Man Far From Home totals 3,000 minutes. Continue scrolling to keep reading. Well, hopefully I'll be able to keep scrolling, unlike Twitter when you get, a shit ton of fucking notifications and can't make it to the bottom. The number is a reference to Tony Stark and his daughter Morgan's message to each other as that they love each other 3,000. The theory says it's a parting reference to Robert Downey Jr. after portraying the Armored Avenger in 10 films across the MCU. However, according to directors Joe and Anthony Russo, the combined runtime is all a grand coincidence. Well, of course it's a coincidence, because everything you do is a freaking coincidence. Related. What's new in Avengers Endgame re-release? Maybe I'll do something about that. Maybe I won't. Ooh, ice cream. Cookies and cream. Yummy. Very, forget about it. We're getting distracted. Let's get back to this. Let's get back to these lying bastards. Okay, they put out a tweet. Let's read this tweet before we continue. Sorry, guys. Apparently, the runtime of all of the MCU movies equaling 3,000 minutes, as in I Love You 3,000, is just a coincidence. Oh, crying face. Where? Jesus. Catch much more of our interview with the Russo brothers tonight. No, I ain't watching your interview, because you're just going to interview a bunch of lying fucking assholes. I'm not watching their interviews ever again. All they do is fucking lie. It's ridiculous. Anyway, while joking that they... Oh, yeah, that's a joke. Well, okay. While joking that they had it all planned out since helming 2014's Captain America: The Winter Soldier, the brothers reveal that it is hard enough to focus enough on directing one film, much less bringing the runtime of a film to match a seemingly arbitrary number. Yeah, it's definitely fucking arbitrary. That is for sure. The theory is further undercut by the fact that Spider-Man Far From Home actually only brings the combined MCU runtime to 2,996 minutes. 4 minutes short of 3,000. Oh no, how disappointing. If only they would have added 4 minutes more to Endgame. Wah frickin' wah. You gotta be kidding me. ridiculous. Directed by Joe and Anthony Russo, Avengers Endgame stars Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man, Chris Evans as Captain America, Mark Ruffalo as Bruce Banner, Chris Hemsworth as Thor, Scarlett Johansson as Black Widow, Jeremy Renner as Hawkeye, Brie Larson as Captain Marvel, Paul Rudd as Ant-Man, Don Cheadle as War Machine, Karen Gillan as Nebula, Denai Guerrera as Okoye, and Bradley Cooper as Rocket. God, I love that raccoon so damn much. With Gwyneth Paltrow, you skipped an as. Why did you skip an as? There needs to be an as. It's just Gwyneth Paltrow Pepper Potts? With Gwyneth Paltrow Pepper Potts. There's no as? Who wrote this crap? Where is your spell? Who is the editor? Oh my, terrible. Jon Favreau as Happy Hogan, Benedict Wong as Wong. Now that is a great coincidence. I like that. That's hilarious. Tessa Thompson as Valkyrie, and Josh Brolin as Thanos. The re-released version of the film containing bonus post-credits content is now in theaters. And I suggest, just like I'm going to do, that you go out and watch it again. Because why the hell not? You ain't seen that extra stuff unless you're just going to be told what it is. But I think you should just go and enjoy it for yourself. Oh, and it looks like that is that's the end of the article. At least I'm pretty sure it is. You know, we'll just do a little strolling around and look at that helmet. All beat to hell. But don't worry. He gets saved by somebody that you don't want him to get saved by because it's stupid. Yeah, and then it's just a bunch of Disney crap. But what a ridiculous freaking thing. Like, who cares what the Russo brothers have to say about the MCU anymore? They just came in, they directed a couple movies, they lied about everything that they were going to do, and then just moved on with their lives. That's about it. So, let me know what you think about the article down below in the comments. Let me know if you're going to go and see Avengers Endgame again, or what you think about this theory. I think the theory's totally ridiculous, totally arbitrary. I don't know who came up with the theory in the first place. Who cares? Like, the reference was just for fun. If it would have came to 3,000 minutes, it would have been a happy Hogan coincidence. But until next time, everybody, I will talk to you later. Bye. If you are enjoying the content, please hit subscribe and ding the bell for notifications. That way you will never miss an upload by Pop Culture PB.